Hello everyone, and we are back with video number 3, going over our course syllabus. We left off with academic honesty. At Parkland, we expect that everybody adheres to certain core values, and our core values are honesty and integrity, fairness and just treatment, responsibility, multiculturalism, education, and public trust. And so when you come to class every day, we expect you to be honest with the work that you do. But sometimes students plagiarize. Plagiarism is the taking of another's ideas and words and using them as your own and not giving them credit to the real person who created them. In the past, when I have found that students have plagiarized, it's mainly when they wait to the last day that an assignment or a paper is due and they don't have anything done. And so instead of coming to me and asking for help, they will copy and paste, and because they submit their papers online to the Dropbox, Turnitin will catch it. Okay, so I have told my students that I would prefer, even on the day that a paper is due, I would prefer that you come to me and say, "Hey, I need help on this." Okay, then I can help you. It's going to be too late if I catch you plagiarizing. Is self-plagiarism a thing? Yes, it is. A few semesters ago, I had a student turn in a paper to my class that they wrote in a previous class. And because, again, they turned it into the Dropbox, turned it in, caught it, and said, hey, wait a minute, this was already submitted previously. Okay? So when you start each new semester, that is like a do-over. Okay, you cannot bring in any material that you've created yourself from previous classes, previous semesters. So all of your work for each class needs to be new. Now let's say you're working on a paper this semester for my class and you have a source, or you wrote something in a previous class that you think would be good for the paper you're working on currently. Come ask me if you can use it. Go ask your other instructors in your other classes if you can use that material. They might say no, but they might say yes. Okay, so that's my best advice for that. Can I get help from another student? So if you ask a classmate, hey, what are the parts that I need for the outline? That's fine. That's getting help reminding each other of how to do stuff. But if you say, hey, here's my rough draft, can you read over it and fix it for me? No, that's what you have to do yourself. So if you are caught plagiarizing or cheating this semester, you'll need to know this for the quiz. The first time you will receive a 0 for the assignment, and I will tell Parkland. When I tell Parkland, your name goes into a database with a check mark by it, and it just sits there. Administration doesn't do anything with it. The second time I find you plagiarizing or cheating, you will receive an F for the course, and you will have to retake the course. And then I tell Parkland again, your name is in the database, it'll have a second check mark by it. Okay, administration won't do anything with it. Okay, so for my class, you've got 2 strikes and you're out. But then for Parkland, your name in that database, if you were to plagiarize or cheat again, when your name gets a third check mark by it, it will be popped up in the system, and administration will have to talk to you about what's happening. That is all the policies that I have for our class specifically. The rest of the syllabus is just general college information. The first here is the academic assessment release statement. Occasionally the school wants to see how a course is doing. They will ask for an assignment to be pulled from each student. Right now I don't even know if they're doing that with all of this going on. A call center, if you need to call someone on campus but you're not really sure which department, they can help direct you. Accessibility concerns, if you have not yet registered with accessibility services, there is their information. If you think that you need an accommodation for something, please contact them. And once you do and you have that accommodation, please go and talk to your instructors and explain what you think you will need. Video accommodations, if you need closed captioning or transcript, please let your instructors know right away. That stuff takes time to create. All of the videos that I will create for you this semester on Cobra already have closed captioning. Counseling services during this COVID pandemic time, it's been very stressful on people. There's been a lot of high anxiety, high depression, and so I certainly don't want this course to get worse for you or anything like that, but a lot of you might be essential workers. You may have lost your job, had to find a new one, maybe had to find a couple new ones. You've got kids at home or siblings you're helping out with, other responsibilities. So if things are really getting to you, we do have counseling services here, and here's their email and phone number to contact them. Center for Academic Success, D120, they've got all the tutoring and advising and help. There is their website and email address to contact them. For you guys, there is the Writing Lab. For their information, it is actually up on Cobra. So if we go back to the page on Cobra that lists all of your classes for the semester, this here. Up at the top, we've got these little squares. Okay, if we click on those, over on the side, you can push pin whatever you want. Okay, so here I've push pin the 3 courses I'm teaching this semester, and then they have the Writing Lab online support, and I push pin that. So go ahead and push pin that, and then here where it says my courses, I clicked on pinned. Okay, so I've got all 3 courses I'm teaching, and then here is the link to the Writing Lab online. Okay, if you forget to do this, it's actually available over here where it says get help here for the Writing Lab. Okay, so when you click on here, it has all of their pertinent information. Most of everything's going to be online. So here's all of that information of how you can do that. You can submit things to the Dropbox there that you can get feedback on. They also have a link here. It's called links. This first one here, if you've ever gone into the actual Writing Lab, they have tons of handouts, and so here are links to all of those handouts. Especially if you're in another class and they're using APA citations, there's that information, or for us, we'll be using MLA. Okay, so that is all helpful information, and so make sure if you pin that, it'll always be there to help you. Also available in the Writing Lab is the school supplies pantry. Okay, here's the information for that. If you are near campus, you're running low on pens, pencils, notebooks, folders, binders, things like that, they have it there for you, and it is all free of charge. Technical assistance, if you're having problem with your Parkland email, Cobra, trying to download Office 365 to your computer, there is the contact information. Please know that all your instructors are mandated reporters with the state of Illinois. Any kind of abuse that we witness, we are legally obligated to report it. Title IX, sexual assault, violence, and misconduct. If you are the victim or the witness of anything, Parkland wants you to know that if you feel more comfortable, you can report it anonymously. And here's a link to all of that information. Title IX again for pregnancy. If this semester you or your partner find that they are pregnant, congratulations. Please go and talk to your instructors and especially contact Dean Marietta Turner's office. They can help you with your education through this time. There might be at some point you might have to go on bed rest, or you have to take a pause in your class to go deal with having the baby and everything, and then you can come back and they will actually unpause your education. But understand that teachers can't do that, but Dean Marietta can. Okay, so please contact her. General College Syllabus, that is up on our Cobra page. Our homepage for the course is down on the bottom below the announcement section. And then finally, a notice to all of you. Leave the excuses at the door. If you didn't do your homework, just admit it and get it done. If you don't understand the assignment, ask for help. If you didn't study for the test, resolve to do better next time. If you choose to break my rules, you choose to accept the consequences. I'm here for one reason only, to teach and inspire and help you grow. I'll do my part, the rest is up to you. Alright, so that is it for this long document. Let's review real quick what will be on the quiz. So remember, plagiarizing and cheating, these 2 times, what will happen to you in this course. Know what plagiarizing and self-plagiarism is. Let's see. Late work, you can turn up to 4 late assignments this semester. Know my being respectful to everyone policy. Know that to be in attendance, you have to submit something each week, at least 1 assignment. Know the required materials besides the textbook. Know that you can't message me on Cobra, and you have to use your Parkland email account to email me. And then please know my name. Alright, so that is it for that. Remember, up on Cobra under the content page, there will be instructions concerning the syllabus quiz. Read those and then go take that quiz. The quiz needs to be completed before 11:59 Sunday, September 20th. If you have any questions over anything in the syllabus that I've gone over, please let me know. I hope everybody is having a good first week, and I will talk to you later.